Welcome to Tim's Workshop. Out here in the mini shop, going to continue on with the teardown of the 1962 Corvair engine. We're going to split the case on this episode. Hey, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, leave comments, hit the notification bell if you like. Give me a like, hit the old hand thing, and let your friends and family, and your neighbors too, know about Tim's Workshop on my YouTube. Let's get going on finishing up the teardown of this 62 Corvair engine, alright? I'm going to take this off and set it on the floor to split the case. There we go. Let's get this thing out of the way. There we go. Got that. Set this down. We can move it once we get it on the ground. Okay. Yeah, this thing's really light without the all this other stuff on there. Let's churn this up. There we go. So we got access to the bolts now, so we can pull that off. The seal, of course, will have to be replaced. I'm going to pull the studs out before I split the case. So I'll get all those out. The longer ones go on top and the shorter ones go on the bottom. I remembered I got a barrel and I could put my electric pump in it and I put a wood, like a cover over the top and make sure it's not leaking, of course. I don't think it is, but if it leaks, we'll seal it up. And then we could put in the solvent in the tank. This is now the tank. I bought it for a dog bath. That's what I originally bought it for. Then I was going to put flowers in it. And then I started looking at cleaning tanks, parts cleaning tanks on Marketplace. And then I remembered, I got something I could make a tank out of. So we're going to do that. I'm going to put legs on it so it's up, so I don't have to bend over to do it. But it's big enough to put the parts in there, even the case, and clean it with my pump. I can, have the solvent flowing, but back into the tank so I don't lose anything, and scrub it, and yeah, it's going to work out just fine. Oh, also I've got to show you this too. For the stuck parts on the Corvair, like the pistons and the jugs, I got a Central Machine 12-ton hydraulic bottle jack press. So I think this is going to work fine. It's adjustable, so you can adjust it up and down. I'm going to put a fitting here that I can lock in, but also have 3 set screws on it, so I could put in different diameter rods, so it's locked in. And this thing here, this has worked really good for lifting engines up and putting them where I need them. And I had this way before I even started this engine project stuff. I actually got it so I could lift up my 5th wheel hitch, and then I realized I could use a electric winch to do that. So it's working good. So back to it here. We'll get things kind of put away for now, and then later I'll start in on this because it looks like it's going to rain. Get these bolts out of here. These bottom ones don't take washers, the ones around the crank do. Get my rubber hammer. It's kind of glued on there, it looks like. There we go. Yep. This is all busted out, you know, a manual shift. So something catastrophic happened there, but the crank moves good. That's not an issue. Okay, now we got to get these studs out of here. So that'll be next. There we go. And it's pretty easy to tell which end's which. The ones going into the case are coarse threads. It's a little bit longer, and the it bolts down the head is fine thread. The upper part of the case has the longer bolts. I'll do this one here and then turn the camera off while I'm doing all the other ones here. Looks like I might have to leave some in. Now they're locked on pretty good. So I think what I'll do, I don't have to take these studs off. I can clean them where they're at. I don't particularly like them sticking out like this, but so now what we're going to do is take this case apart. It's going to have to come off so I can get to that bolt there. ½ inch. Yep. Oil pump housing. Now get that top bolt. We got to get something on the other side there. One. It's coming out. Yay. All right. Well, is this case going to come apart? Oh yeah, it's coming apart. Okay, there's that. Get the crank out. Got the cam. Cam gears look good. Well, I'm not sure about the cam yet. The crank, not sure. Okay. Well, the bearings just, they're not really popping out easy. Let's take a break on this. But we do have it apart, and as far as I see, the crank and the cam, they don't look bad as far as first look. It looks like more like the rod journals are the ones that have some issues. The mains don't look that bad. It might polish up good, so we'll see. If it polishes up good, then it's not going to be that big a deal.